Hey everybody, it's Junior. More.
I like being independent, not so much of an investment. No one to tell me what to do.
Hello everybody, it's Junior, and today I'm pumped, I'm full of energy. I don't know, the last 2 days I was pretty sick, and then today I just woke up with like a lot of energy. It's probably because I ate early today. I'm used to eating like at around 4 in the afternoon, and today I ate like early with my sister before coming with her, and I'm full of energy. I'm like, like I ate like 10 espressos or something. I just mispronounced that. Espressos. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really drink that. I don't like just frappuccinos. I don't really drink coffee, but it's gonna yellowing my teeth. But yeah, I feel really excited today, and I was excited to do today's video because last week's video I wasn't really happy with. I didn't get a lot of views, and second of all, it just terrible quality because it was really dark. So I was excited to do today's video because I like making videos like I told you guys before. But today's video is going to be my top 10 fears because I have a lot of fears. Some of them are lower than others, but I'm going to be doing the top 10. So I'm going to start off with number 10, which is going to be the least scariest, and then I'm going to go up and lower and lower, I guess, to my number 1, which is going to be like the scariest. So let's just get started with that. So my number 10 fear, and I know it's not the scariest thing in the world, like it's not like, scary, dying, but sometimes I feel like I might die without my phone. So my number 10 fear definitely has to be not having my phone. Why? Because I have had those moments where I misplace my phone, or I get home and I can't find it in my pockets, and I have that mini heart attack. Have you guys ever had that moment, like, you can't find your phone, and probably, the thing you think about is you left it somewhere, you misplaced it somewhere, you left it, and you forgot about it, and you just lost it. You're done. And it's just probably gonna take like a while for you to get another phone. That has happened to me a lot of times because I misplace it, or I tell my sister to take care of it, and then it ends up to be somewhere else, and I look at my pockets and I can't find it, and I have like a heart attack. It happens to me all the time, but I feel like I can't live without my phone because my phone does everything. I probably haven't even used a PC in like a couple of years because everything I need to do, my phone does it. Like if I need to find a place, or if I need to find a place to eat, I use Google Maps, or Siri tells me where it's at. And if I'm bored, if I have nothing to do, I download a game and play it. It's like the easiest thing. If without it, I feel like I would be like with no communication. I'd be like, alone in this world, and I would have nothing to do when I'm bored, or I'm not like that type of person that's on their phone like 24/7, like when they're on with their friends and texting. I'm not, because I think that's rude. And when I'm out with my friends or like on a date, which has been like a while, I'm not that type of person that would be on their phone because it's rude, and I like to enjoy the moment. I'm that type of person. I'm not like the person that's on their phone 24/7 like my sister. My mom is probably worse than me. She's on her phone all the time. But anyways, back to the video. My number 10 fear definitely has to be being without my phone or losing it. So number 9 and number 8, this is 2 in 1 because it's like 2 separate ones, but together. So my number 9 and 8 top fear definitely has to be like being alone and losing my whole family, because I feel like one day if I lose my whole family and I'm like alone and all my friends are gone and everything, I feel like if I need them someday, like economically, or just somebody to talk to, I feel like I would go crazy because I've seen like a lot of homeless here in Los Angeles. Have you been to downtown Los Angeles? You would probably see like a lot of homeless people, and I just stand there and I feel bad for them. Like I want to help them, but I see no way to help them because I wonder, do they not have family members that to help them out? And then I think to myself, they probably did, but they were that person that they were like addicted to drugs, or they had like they were drunkies or something. But I mean, there's a lot in the whole world. It's not just Los Angeles or the big countries or states or whatever. But I mean, I'm just scared of being alone and having no one to talk to, and no one to help me out when I'm like feeling alone, when I need that friend, or when I need like somebody to talk to, anything like that. I'm just scared of being alone with the world and having no one to turn to when I need them. So my number 9 and 8 fear definitely has to be losing all my friends and losing my family members, just being alone in this world. Number 7, and this is probably one of the stupidest fears I have, but it has to be getting old, because I think of myself as an old person, and I don't like the outcome of me being old. I don't want to get to 30. I have told everybody, and if you know me personally, like, you know me for years, I have told you that I'm scared of getting old, because I have seen like a lot of old people that are like weak and they can't walk, they have back pain, they have a lot of health problems, they're going to the doctor like, every week because they're getting sick. And I mean, it's not like I'm, being disrespectful to them, because I love my grandma, I love, my grandmas, both of my grandmas, because they're both still alive. Both of my grandpas are actually, they passed away, but I actually never, knew them personally. But there's also a lot of old people out there that are really healthy. They have like, a lot of strength, and they could walk around like normally, they could run, they could do whatever they want, but like, normally, but it's probably because they took care of their body and then what they're supposed to, like healthy food when they were young. But I feel like I can't do that, because I can't just, cut back on ice cream or cut back on fries or chips and burgers, all that, because I love all that. I mean, I have tried, and it's not easy, all the fat food is the best type of food there is out there. I do exercise, I do run, I do jog, I do, sit-ups, push-ups, all that. I've been going to the gym, but I feel like that's not enough for me, for me to be strong when I grow up, because if I sit up like for a long time, because right now I'm sitting up, I get tired. My feet start getting tired, and then if I sit up, and if I'm sitting down without anything like in the back part of my body, supporting it, the lower part of my body starts hurting. So I feel like, I'm already getting old. I don't want to get to 30. I'm about to be 20 in August, and I'm 10 years away, and time passes by really fast, I know, but I'm really scared of this. So I know there's not anything I could do about it, but it's just a fear I have. So number 7 has to be just being an old man, getting old. Number 6, and I know I'm not the only one out there with this fear, because I've heard people mention this before, but my number 6 fear has to be definitely the unknown. I'm absolutely terrified of things I don't know about. I know this is not like, this is not adventurous, or this is not like, fun if you like, trying new things. I love trying new things. I'm all for it, because I like, discovering new things, if they're good for me, if I like them. But I don't want to like one day, let me just give you an example. If, one day they come and ask you, put your hand in this box, and it's just a black box and you can't see what's inside it, but they just tell you, put your hand inside it, would you do it? Would you hesitate to put your hand inside it? I'm pretty sure you would. Most of you would, unless you're like crazy and, because you don't know, there could be like, a bucket of nails or something, a bucket of, like baby alligators, piranhas. You don't know what's in there. So this is what I'm scared of. Like, I think I would be like, terrified too. I think I would have put my hand in there unless I knew what was in there, because I'm, terrified of it. I like trying new things, but I don't like things that I don't like. Like, I know I don't like fish. I know what I don't like and do like. But if, I would go for trying new things, but I'm scared of trying, things that are, bad for me or that would hurt me, something that might kill me. So anything like that just scares me. Just, not knowing what's ahead. I'm scared of, the outcome of things, and that's just one of my fears. My number 5 has to be public speaking, because ever since I was in like school, like the school years, I was absolutely terrified of speaking in public. I was just, scared that the teacher would call me without me raising my hand, because I was scared of being wrong, or I was scared of, people making fun of me and all of that stuff. This is like one of the fears that mixes in probably with, being judged. I'm scared of being judged. I don't like people that judge other people. I'm not judgmental. Like, if you know me, you know that, you talk, smack about other people, and I'm gonna be like, don't say that because that's rude. I'm not the type of person that talks smack about other people, and I don't like saying shit. I just said it, but I don't like, talking, bad words or anything like that. But I'm absolutely terrified of speaking in public, or like, giving speeches. Like, I'm really scared of that. I think I would choke. I'm scared of all of that stuff. Number 4 is rejection. I'm scared of being rejected. It could be dates, it could be by friends, it could be by, you know, family members, it could be by anything. It's probably just because I'm gay and I grew up, you know, fearing that my family would reject me because I was gay. I was scared of my friends rejecting me. I was scared of people, you know, saying, oh, that guy's gay, you know, talking behind my back because I was gay. So that's probably one of the things that caused me to be scared of rejection. But you know, it's just really scary to know and think that one of the people that you care about or somebody that you know have feelings for just doesn't like you for just one thing, or they just, you know, they criticize you. All that just scares me. Number 3, 2 and 1 mixed together, because it's like, okay, it's like they're mixed together, but at the same time they're not. So number 3 has to be drowning. Number 2 has to be burning, and number one is dying. This is one of the things I think about, like when I'm in bed, you know, just laying there. And you know, when you're in bed at night and a lot of things just mix in your head and you're just thinking about all this stuff. This is what I always think about. I'm scared of, you know, dying. I'm scared of thinking, and I know this mixes in with getting old. This is probably they're together, but I just, you know, I made it into 2 separate ones. But I'm scared of getting old, probably because I'm scared of dying. Because, you know, I'm scared of, you know, what comes after I die. You know, my family members are gonna live after I die, and then there's gonna be like new things in the world and that I'm not gonna get to experience. And then the world's gonna keep, you know, moving, the world's gonna keep going and living without you. And then after a while, everybody forgets, you know. I mean, you can have like a family member in the, you know, in the cemetery, but after a while, you're just gonna forget to visit them. You're not gonna have time to visit them, and that's what I'm scared of. I'm scared of, you know, being forgotten and dying. You know, I'm just scared of being forgotten after I die. So all those fears are, you know, just in one. But I'm absolutely scared of being burned alive. You could actually survive from being burned and being, you know, disfigured, like, you know, burns all over your skin and body. That's disgusting. I'm scared of that because of thinking of the pain. And then drowning, because I have been, like, once I was in knots, and then I was in one of those donut things, and you know, when it does the waves, and I was, I think, 12, and I was on top of it, but I guess somebody else was drowning, and they decided to just pull my donut, and then I went too far ahead, and then the donut just, after they pulled the donut, I started to drown, and I couldn't breathe, and I guess the lifeguard saw me, they pulled me out, but I felt like I was dying. I was absolutely scared of that moment, and I still went to pools and all that. I just got over it, but I'm absolutely scared of drowning because the pain that you get in your chest is like pressure, and then you're just thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna die, and it's just absolutely scary to think about drowning, burning, just dying, you know, theoretically. This is probably, I'm using this word in the wrong sentence. I don't know. I'm not the smartest person out there. If you want to find some smart, search it on YouTube. But if, you know, I'm just scared of all those things. So I hope that you guys understand my fears. I just want to let you guys know my fears, so you guys understand what I'm scared of. Just don't make me go through any of that, and just, you know, understand me. And if you guys have fears, just, you know, comment them down below, because I want to know what your fears are. Okay, alright, I guess that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I messed up a couple of times in the sentences, but I am nowhere near perfect. If you want to see perfect, you know, search perfection here on YouTube or Google, anything. Because I'm nowhere near perfect. I'm gonna mess up sometimes, and I'm not, you know, professional at this. I don't think anybody is. If you're a professional, you'll probably be, you know, acting on TV, which I'm not. I just enjoy doing this, so I do this for you guys, so your enjoyment and my enjoyment, because I like doing it and editing the video and all that, you know, fun stuff. So if you guys want to see perfection, you're in the wrong place. So that's it. I hope you guys understand my fears, and if you guys want to see another top 10 video, please thumbs up this video. And if you guys have other fears, just comment them down below. Tell me what you guys think about my videos, and make sure you guys subscribe, because I need subscribers. I want to get up there. So subscribe and share with your friends so they can see my video, and I see you guys next time. Bye.